diesel down just before it rained, and it rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose, and nothing ain't worth nothing but it's free. And feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. And feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Shared the secrets of my soul through all kinds of weather and everything we done. Well, Bobby's body kept me from the cold. Somewhere up near Salinas, I let him slip away. He was looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. I trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body close to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose, and nothing ain't worth nothing but it's free. And feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. And feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. For me and Bobby McGee. We thank y'all so much. Alrighty, let me introduce this fellow over here to my left. From right down the road in Elkton, Virginia, a little piece.
Just a tad.
Just a tad, just a tad. Doing a fine job on that 5-string guitar. Oh, 5-string banjo, I was thinking about that.
Fired.
Hey, I'm fired, that's it.
She's fired.
On the banjo, Canton, on the banjo, on the banjo. Y'all make him welcome. Picking and singing for you today, Mr. Canton Breeden. Hey, they just got my pay.
Man.
I'm going to sit down and rest my knee, let y'all see.
I don't know whether to take that as an insult or not.
What? No.
Not just because you got my instrument wrong, but I don't know if I could even think about a 5-string guitar. We best not go down that road.
Let's just go.
We got any Jimmy Martin fans out there? I know we had a few out
Now,
there.
Pete, I know you are.
Well, this one here, we're going to dig back in the book a little bit. I know, as my buddy Josiah said, this is one of them old ones you got to pull it out and shave it before you play it. This is one of my favorites that Jimmy did, talking about the cowboy days, called Goodbye Old Pal. West, where I lost a friend and the pal boys laying him down to rest. I went to Yes, ma'am.
Think you can hit that high note, make Jimmy proud?
Oh boy, I'll give her a shot.
I'll crank you up, need me to wind you up, or you good?
I believe I've stood all the winding I can take. Here we go. Thank y'all.
If I'd have wound you up, we couldn't have took it.
If you'd have wound me up, I might have popped or something.
All righty, over here. Should I say you playing the guitar or the banjo? Which is it, since I got them screwed up?
He's playing
Six strings banjo.
Yeah. 7-string guitar.
Y'all know they're not going to let me live that down, right?
Never.
All righty, over here to my right, on the guitar from McGackey'sville, Virginia. Doing a fine job for you today. Picking and singing, making welcome Mr. D.W. Heingardner.
1, 2, 3. Down on the sofa and let some pretty lady rub my back. And spend the early morning drinking coffee and talking about when I'll be coming back. No, I ain't gonna let no woman tie me down, and I'll never get too old to run around. I wanna dial on the highway and run away like some old highlight. Measured by degrees.
instrument right, it's a mandolin. That's what he's playing all the way down here to the left.
8 strings.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, how many strings is on it, Beth?
8. All right, he also makes his home in Stanley, Virginia. Doing a fine job for you this singing, picking and singing. Make him welcome Mr. Mark Homer.
Here's a good old song called Phone Call. I'll hold you close for the last time tonight. For tomorrow you'll be gone. So let's make the most of the time that's remaining. We've still got from now until dawn. I hope you will find all the things that you wanted. Your blue skies will never turn gray. But if he hurts you at all or makes one teardrop fall, I'm only a phone call away. Don't ever think that I'll ever forget you. Our love will go stronger each day. I won't be far away from your arms if you need me. I'm only a phone call away. I know there'll be times when his love will be warm, and then there'll be times when it's cold. Maybe he'll love you while you're young and pretty, but honey, I will love you when you're old. Don't ever think that I'll ever forget you. Our love will go stronger each day. I won't be far away from your arms if you need me. I'm only a phone call away. Don't ever think that I'll ever forget you. Our love will go stronger each day. I won't be far away from your arms if you need me. I'm only a phone call away. I'm only a phone call away.
Caleb, Bailey, and Peyton's Run. Y'all give them a big hand.
Yeah.
Did y'all enjoy them? Me and him's good friends, but we're going to have another talk. He keeps leaving his set list up here for me. And I'm looking at it like, man, we do that?
You messed up my instrument. I ain't letting you slide now.
I don't have a set list no more.
You should have kept Caleb's up here. Ours flew away.
We'll just start doing Caleb's songs.
Oh, man.
I know one of them. What are we doing though for?
Oh, man.
My favorite.
We're going to do one now. We're Beth's going to do one now. She always tries to weasel her way out of this song. She don't think she does a good job on it, but we think she does a great job on it, and we'll let y'all be the judge of it.
You only
So-
saying that because I'm giving you the cash.
No, I like this song. I genuinely like to hear you sing it. The cash is nice too, though. Especially when you get told you're playing a 5-string guitar.
Don't. Just stop.
But if y'all like this song and y'all think she does a good job on it, y'all hoop and holler and everything when we finish this thing up. Ready?
I reckon. What do you think, y'all? Don't y'all be sad with me.
Now, don't y'all think she did a good job on that?
I feel like my toenails is coming up. It's so high.
Alrighty, we're going to change up the set list a little bit here. I'm going to do a request from our good buddy Jacob Northern over here. If y'all hadn't paid any attention, he's the fella plucking the bass with Kevin Prater. Didn't they do a good job? Yeah. I tell you what, Mr. Wayne Prophets, he's really got it all together. He's put on a good festival. How about a nice hand for Wayne?
Yeah.
But me and Jacob kind of go back a little ways. We've known each other for a few years. He's a good old West Virginia boy, and I like to call him a good friend of mine. And me and him both like Dr. Ralph Stanley, so I'm going to do this one for him called Room at the Top of the Stairs.
What do y'all think about our mandolin player's cowboy hat? Don't he look cute?
Yep, we done converted him.
He had my shirt on earlier, now he's got Canton's cowboy hat on.
You just can't hide handsome, okay?
I love it. I love it.
And now he's got Beth's attitude on.
Just kidding.
Y'all pray for me.
You need it.
Yeah, look around me. I do need it.
We're lucky you ain't playing a 3-string bass up here.
If I could, I would. Oh, goodness. All right, we're going to do a song here. I'm going to send this out to my sweet friend Denise, right here in the front. When I see her, I can't not do this song. So.
It was on first CD.
Yes, it was on our first CD. Yep. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
We came to you, big city, from our little country town. And every step he takes with you is down. And you're as cold and heartless as your chilling winds that blow. Before you freeze his heart, please let him go. When your bright lights and your avenue so wild. Windy City, turn loose of my baby. If you don't give him back, I'll lose my mind. Each night I'm on your sidewalks and I look in every bar. I love him even though he's gone too far. Your swinging doors stay open just to keep him from my sight. And I'm on your lonely streets again tonight. Windy City, you're holding my baby with your bright lights and your avenue so wild. Windy City, turn loose of my baby. If you don't give him back, I'll lose my mind. If you don't give him back, I'll lose my mind. Love you, girl. That's for you. What we got now? What gear y'all doing that in?
B flat.
Oh,
He said,
you saying it?
Is this on the first or second? First. Yeah, wow. We're really digging back, ain't we?
Yeah.
This one's off our first CD, and we're really knocking the dust off this one, but we was doing a little bit of jamming last night and done this one, and we thought, hey, we ought to put that on there. So DW does a fine job at this. It's originally old Flat and Scruggs number, but we kind of, I guess, jazzed it up a little bit more than that. One called Somehow Tonight.
Somehow tonight I feel lonely, my darling.
Somehow tonight these stairs might keep falling. Come back, sweetheart, and true. Come back, sweetheart, and true.
Does everybody have a Virginia Rain CD? I would like to have one. Could anybody tell me where to get those? Y'all come on over to the table, buy a CD, t-shirt, just give us your money, however you want to do it. They're having a debate on what we're going to do last. Oh, two more. Mason gave us 2 fingers in, huh?
This is another good Flat and Scruggs number. Beth, hey, tell them where we're going to be next weekend. Speaking of Flat and Scruggs.
We are going to be down near Petersburg on WSBS Radio in the old Flat and Scruggs studio from 2 to 4, I believe it is, next Saturday. Y'all tune in if you can. I believe sometime later this year, Josh Grigsby and County Line's going to be there too.
What's that radio station?
WSBS.
I'll write that down.
Yes. 2 to 4 next Saturday. So, we've worked up a couple Flat and Scruggs numbers, I think.
Yeah. Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's a good one. Ready? They're ready. 1, 2, here.
I got Caleb Bailey and Payne's Run. Y'all ain't done a dang thing on that. I'm gonna leave that one for Josh Grizzly.
How about all these fine bands out here today? Y'all give them a big old hand. Josh, we see you standing out there, buddy. We appreciate you. Fine job you do. Fine job.
I'm glad he's behind us.
Crystal keeps you in check, doesn't she, buddy? That's it.
People like Josh remind me of what Bluegrass is supposed to be. All the bands supporting each other.
Good people, good people.
Great
Yes, you
people.
are.
Without all y'all supporting each other's band support, we wouldn't have nothing. So give yourselves a big hand for that. We're going to take y'all out here on one. I believe this was on our first CD as well, wasn't it? Mark? First, second?
Number
something?
two.
Number
Two, DW says two. It all
Terrible
runs together.
two.
I run this outfit.
You got to keep me in check.
Yeah, you probably know what strings are on our instruments, don't you?
Yep.
We're going to have a talk in a little bit,
I ain't never
Joe.
going to let that down.
No.
That was funny.
No, it
Anyways,
wasn't.
this is one of my favorites that we've done throughout all the time we've been together. One called Standing on a Mountain.
Darling, will you marry me? I asked the maiden fair. I turned my back upon her when I looked, she wasn't there. She left me standing, standing on a mountain. She left me standing way up there.
Once again, that's Mr. Mark Comer on the mandolin.
Where the honeybees are buzzing round the flowers there. That is where she found it, somewhere in that mountain there. She left me standing, standing on a mountain. She left me standing way up there.
Mr. D.W. Highgarden working hard for you.
I just saw with the will talking to a bear. They were about to laugh about her giving me the air. She left me standing, standing on a mountain. She left me standing way up there.
Mr. Cat reading on the 5-string.
Well, I would give most anything if once more should appear and tell me that you cared a little for this mountaineer. She left me standing, standing on a mountain. She left me standing way up there. She left me standing way up there. Thank y'all.
Birds in the rain. Beth, you know, I think they're crying out for one more, and I don't think you're gonna go anywhere until you do one more.
All right. We're going to take you back here again with another one we've been doing for a while. You ready?
Oh, no.
Huh? Now who's messed up? It's not me. We do appreciate y'all once again. And been a lot of good music ahead of us, and a lot of good music behind us. So y'all stay here for the duration. Mason, we will have your song worked up next time I see you. That's a promise.
Fredericksburg.
Promise.
What are we going after that?
I want to tell you all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife who had a teenage daughter said, Mama, gotta go here from the Harper Valley PTA. Well, the note said, Mr. Johnson, wearing your dress is way too high. And it's reported you've been drinking and running around with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up a little girl this way. And it was signed by the Secretary, Harper Valley PTA. Well, it happened that PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon. And they were sure surprised when Mr. Johnson wore her miniskirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA. Well, there's Bonnie Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And shouldn't Miss Jones be told to keep her window shades off or completely down? Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here 'cause he stayed too long at Kelly's Bar again. And if you smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you find she's had a little meth of gin. Then you have the nerve to tell me, think that as a mother I'm not fit. This is just a little pain placing your own Harper Valley hypocrites. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. Day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA. Day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA. Thank y'all.
Give it up one more time for Virginia Rain. Great show, but I expected no less. All right, are y'all having fun yet? I tell you what, I'm a little tired, but I've got just as much energy in the world, even though I'm tired. And I've just been informed by Frick, aka Kenny Lang. He's handing the show off to me for the rest of the night. And there's the honks to prove it. So I'm gonna be with you for the rest of the night, talking mouth off, talking your ears off, and man, what man?
He's got his eye on you.
He says he's got his eye on me. Ooh, now, Kenny, that sounds pretty. I'm gonna take your word for it. But listen, it's been a great weekend. I'm glad to be here. I know y'all are glad to be here. I know y'all are having a great time out there, and I'm looking forward to the rest of festival season and beyond. It truly is. This is a great kickoff to festival season for me. I know there's been a couple other festivals before this one, but for me, this has really been the kickoff to festival season, and I'm super, super excited to see what this year has to hold. And I know we got a lot of great events coming up. I know we got the Fredericksburg Bluegrass Festival over at the Fredericksburg Fairgrounds on June 6th, 7th, and the 8th. And as that's happening, we have the Stony Creek Bluegrass Festival in Greenville, Virginia, the same weekend. And we've also got plenty of other great festivals that are going to be taking place in the coming months. I've ran my mouth about them all day long. Go online, check them out. They've all got Facebook pages, and they've all been promoting their festivals very well on social media. Go check them out. They are going to be great events. I'm blessed to be helping out with the one over at Graves Mountain and the one over in Fredericksburg.